Welcome to our special deep dive. Today, we are going on a huge adventure to a very cold, snowy place to meet a brave and friendly hero.
That's a great way to put it. And our listeners shared some really cool notes all about a computer game called Tux Math.
That's right. So our mission today is to really unpack these notes and learn exactly how we can play this game, help our new friend, and get super good at math all at the same time.
Exactly. What's so fascinating here is that games, well, they make learning fun and exciting. These notes show that playing games actually uses math skills you already know, like adding and counting.
So have you ever helped a character win a game? We are going to learn how to do that, but with math.
Yeah, and the source material tells us this game helps us practice some really basic math skills. We see the main ones we'll be using: add, subtract, counting by twos, and counting by fives.
And it all centers around this one character.
Right. We're learning all about Tux, the cute penguin who really needs our help solving number problems.
Okay, let's unpack this and meet our main character, Tux. He's described as a brave and friendly penguin.
And he lives in a snowy land. But, this isn't just any snow.
Right. And here's where it gets really interesting. In Tux's world, numbers are falling from the sky like snowflakes.
Which is such a brilliant visual metaphor.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because these numbers are actually math problems, and they are falling fast. So we have a job to do.
We have to help Tux solve them and solve them quickly.
It makes me think, if numbers were falling like snowflakes near your school, what number would you catch first?
That's a fun question. I'd probably go for an easy one, like a 10.
Me too.
Yeah.
Now, if we connect this to the bigger picture, when you first open the game, what do you see?
So when you open the app on the computer or, even online in a browser, you see the main menu screen. It's called Math Command.
Math command, I like that. It sounds important.
It really frames the whole experience. This menu shows all the types of math Tux can practice, the different missions, you could say.
And what are those missions?
Well, the easy ones, the starting missions, are additions and subtractions.
Okay, the fundamentals.
Exactly. Then you have the slightly trickier missions, multiplications and divisions.
So it scales up in difficulty.
It does. There are even more advanced topics like relative numbers. And of course, you've got your options and help sections too.
But for today, we're really focusing on the start of the journey, right?
That's right. We're going to focus on additions and subtractions today, as those are the core skills the source really highlights for practice.
So how do we start playing? How do we get into one of those addition games?
According to the notes, it's incredibly simple, which is key for, young learners.
Okay.
You just open the Tux Math app or the online version. You click on additions.
And that's it.
That's it. The game starts automatically. No complicated setup.
Okay, so the game starts. What does the screen look like? This is important for our mission.
It is. You see a couple of key things right away. First, Tux the penguin is waiting at the bottom of the screen.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. And then you see the math problems. They're falling from the sky, just like we said, like snowflakes.
So why do you think the problems are falling? I mean, what does that mechanic do for the game?
Well, it makes the game fast. It creates pressure, which raises a really important question.
Which is?
Why do we have to solve the problems quickly?
Right. What's at stake?
What's at stake is an igloo. We have an igloo that needs protection.
Ah, okay. So it's not just about getting points. It's about defense.
Precisely. And to help Tux protect his igloo, you, the player, have two really important tools on the screen.
What are they?
The first is a number keypad. This is where you type your answers. It's got numbers 0 through 9, plus an enter button. Super simple.
And the second tool?
The second tool is Tux himself. He's the one who's going to use a laser to destroy the falling problems.
A laser. I love it.
But, and this is the important part, he only uses the laser if we give him the right answer.
So you have to imagine the math problem is a snowball. And if you don't answer in time,
the snowball will hit your igloo. You need fast thinking to save the day.
it's all about speed and accuracy. Okay, so the practice goal here is that Tux helps you practice adding and subtracting in a fun way. You blast the falling numbers quickly to win.
That's the core loop.
So let's go through the exact steps. A single turn, a single problem appears. What do we do?
Okay, so first, you have to watch. You watch the math problems fall from the sky.
Step 1, watch.
Got it. Step 2, read. You read the addition problem. Let's say it's 3 plus 3.
Okay, so you identify the threat. Then what?
Then you think. This is step 3. Think of the answer quickly in your head. For 3 plus 3, that's 6.
And you have to be fast. The clock is ticking. The snowball is falling.
Exactly. Step 4 is type. You type the answer using the number keys. So for our example, you would type the number 6.
And the final step, the satisfying part.
The final step is to blast. You press the enter button, or sometimes you can click on the specific falling problem.
And then we get to watch Tux's laser just destroy that math snowball.
That's the immediate reward. It's incredibly satisfying. And the source material gives us some wonderful tips to help us be fast and correct.
Oh, this is important. It's not just about grinding it out. There are strategies.
Absolutely. We shouldn't just try to solve every problem the hard way. We should use smart strategies.
Okay. What's tip number 1?
Tip 1 is to look for the easy problems. Always try to solve the easiest ones first, especially ones that involve adding 1, adding 2, or adding 10.
The quick wins.
They're the quick wins. They clear the screen and give you breathing room.
That makes a lot of sense. What's the second tip?
Tip 2 is to remember your doubles. We should try to remember things like 6 plus 6 equals 12. Knowing these answers right away helps us be super speedy.
Right, because if you have to stop and count that one out, you're losing precious seconds.
Exactly. And tip 3 is maybe the most important.
And what's that?
To be trying. Don't worry if you miss some. The most important tip is to just keep trying. Persistence is key.
So let's talk about the consequences. Here's the fun part. If you type a correct answer, what happens?
That makes Tux shoot a laser to instantly destroy the math snowball. Success. You save the igloo from that threat.
It's that immediate positive feedback.
Yes. But what if we make a mistake? Or what if we're just too slow?
Right. The notes warn us about this.
Wrong answers or slow responses. Both of these let the snowball hit your igloo.
Oh.
So the main job is always the same. Try to save your igloo by answering quickly and correctly.
This raises such an important point about how the game teaches us. It's not enough to just know the answer, is it?
Not at all. We have to practice until the answers pop into our heads very, very fast. It's about building automaticity.
And the game helps with that by getting harder, right? I see our sources show examples of different levels, level 1 and level 2 screens.
Yes, exactly. The higher the level, the faster the numbers fall. This makes the practice even better because it forces you to get faster. It adapts to your skill level.
So this whole process is really just using those key skills we identified at the start.
That's it. Addition and subtraction. By playing, we get better at quick recall for these essential building blocks of math.
Wow, what an adventure. So, to summarize quickly, we learned that Tux is a brave penguin in a snowy land.
And his job, which becomes our job, is to protect his igloo from all these falling math problems.
And we do that by solving additions and subtractions really quickly. We use a keypad to type the answers, and that makes Tux blast the snowballs with his laser.
And don't forget those playing tips.
Right. Remember those tips. Look for the easy problems first and practice those doubles. It's all about strategy.
If we connect this all to the bigger picture, Tux Math really shows us that the math skills we learn in school, like adding and counting, can be used to win exciting games and help friendly characters.
It turns learning into a fast-paced mission. It gives us a purpose beyond just a worksheet.
It really does. So think about this. If solving addition problems help save an igloo in a game, what real-world problem could your math skills help you solve today?
That's a great thought. Maybe something like counting how many cookies you need for your whole class.
Exactly. It could be anything. Keep playing, keep thinking, and keep learning.